What are common variations in poker house rules? Have you ever sat down to play poker at a friend's house and noticed that the rules are a bit different from what you expected? Well, you are not alone. Many poker games have their own unique house rules that can change how the game is played. Let's take a closer look at some common variations you might encounter. One of the first things to know is how all-in situations are handled. When players go all-in with different amounts of chips, house rules often specify how to manage the main pot and side pots. Generally, the smallest all-in amount creates the main pot, which all players can win. Any additional bets from larger stacks from side pots that only those players can win. This can lead to multiple winners in a single hand, making things exciting. Another common variation is that voiced betting actions are binding. In many home games, if a player verbally declares an action like check, bet, raise, or fold, that action is immediately binding. This rule helps prevent players from taking back their spoken actions after seeing how others react, keeping the game fair. Some house rules also requiring players with the best possible hand on the river to continue betting or calling instead of checking to showdown. This is to ensure that all players fully engage in the betting process and to prevent any potential collusion. You might also find wild cards or special variants in play. For example, in 7-card stud, the follow the queen variant makes cards dealt after a queen wild. These variations can add a fun twist to the game, but it is important that all players agree on the rules before starting. In stud poker, you may encounter high Chicago and low Chicago rules. These rules award half the pot to the player with the highest or lowest spade dealt face down. If the best overall hand also holds this card, they win the entire pot. This adds an extra layer of strategy to the game. Betting options and order can also vary. While standard poker rules define options like fold, call, raise, and check, house rules might adjust the order of betting or clarify how betting rounds proceed, especially in mixed games. Another fun variation is dealer's choice, where the dealer selects the poker variant for the round. This can include games like Texas Hold'em, Omaha, Raz, and Stud. House rules may specify how often the game switches, keeping things fresh and exciting. Lastly, house rules often clarify how to handle misdeals and irregularities. Some games allow for redeals or impose penalties depending on the situation. To ensure smooth gameplay, it is essential that all players agree on the house rules before starting the game. Clear communication about these rules helps maintain fairness and keeps everyone on the same page. Understanding these common variations can make your poker nights more enjoyable and adaptable to different environments.